Yeah, welcome back to Detroit Lions franchise, and you see right there, we will be without Aiden Hutchinson for this game. A practice injury, unfortunately. They've pretty much been contained to the defense or the offensive line for the most part. This is Taylor Decker's second time on here. Frank Ragnow's been on this list 3 separate times. But now you lose Hutchinson, thankfully only for a week. But to lose it here, lose him here in a very important divisional game against the Green Bay Packers is going to be a little bit rough. But thankfully, we do have Zadarius Smith, so hopefully things are going to go just fine for us here today.
It's Week 14 of the NFL, and front and center is Sam Laporta. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Lions and the Packers under the lights on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, son, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Looking for the season sweep of the Green Bay Packers. We are underway on Thursday night, and Collie Freeman will return it from the 4-yard line. And shaping up to be a pretty decent return out to the 34-yard line. Jared Goff and this Lions offense will take over from there. 34 will certainly do, and if we run the ball anywhere near as good as we did last week, we're gonna be looking to be in good shape here today. That was what kind of went wrong in our loss to the Colts, unfortunately, was that we just couldn't run the ball, so we had to rely a little bit too much on the pass. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs on the first down carry. Not much as the hole closed up. Got 2 yards. And there you see the numbers for Gibbs last week. 176 yards, 24 carries, which for us is actually relatively low. 2 touchdowns for Jahmyr as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how
Second down and 8 from the 36-yard line. Immediately we see David Montgomery in the game. And Montgomery right up the middle will leave us a 3rd and 1. Certainly take that start for Monty. He is he's been the back that we've struggled a little bit to get going at times. And it's a nice luxury to have because we should be able to just go with the hot hand here today. Montgomery. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Quay Walker looked well taken care of on the block, I think, by Ragnow, but got free enough to make the tackle. First down Lions, a yard shy of midfield. I'm going to send... Ooh. That's actually not what I wanted. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this out. Yep, we will. I want Jamo on an out route. We're just going to dump that off short. Unfortunately, not much there on the play. Kind of wish it was a deeper out. But we'll take a couple yards. Without Taylor Decker for this game, and more importantly, Aiden Hutchinson. That is a big loss. He's certainly in Defensive Player of the Year running here in franchise. Going to be looking down Sam Laporta here on the play. We're actually going to go in the direction of Jamison Williams, and incomplete. Knocked away Jair Alexander. Going to be tough sledding against Jair here in this game. It always is. 3rd down and 6 from the 47. Pressure coming over the middle. That'll be caught. Montgomery, first down Lions. Wanted Williams on the play. He was covered up much better than Monty was. And that was Jair again. 23 and white is going to be a little bit of a menace for us here today, I do fear. First down Detroit to the 38-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs on the first down run, and Jahmyr Gibbs to the outside with a move. He'll pick up 12. To the 27-yard line. Best run of the day for the Lions. An opening drive that you got to be happy with, but you really can only be happy if we find a way to pay it off in the end zone. It'll be Gibbs to the right side this time. Going to cut that back, look for a little bit of space. Not much there. Right guard kind of got blown up there on the play. Tried to make something happen, but not to be. 2nd down and 9. Williams open on the play. A little bit of a bad ball from Goff, but Williams fights for the 1st down, and he gets it to the 16. Take those short passes all day long if they're going to give us that much space. 1st down Lions from the 16-yard line. Gibbs. Quay Walker yet again, but a gain of 5 for Jameer. Running game getting better as this drive has moved along. 2nd and 5. Here's Gibbs again. Zeitler, good block on the play, and it's 1st and goal Lions. 5 carries already for Jameer Gibbs on this opening drive that is already taken over 5 minutes of this 1st quarter. Goff back to pass. We're just going to try and run for it. That was a mistake. It's going to wind up being a sack, only a loss. Actually, no gain on the play. So says the officiating crew. 2nd and goal from the 5. Here's Gibbs up the middle, looking for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Gibbs got us down here, and he's the one that pays it off. Now we can officially say it. Got to be happy with that opening drive. Took up a bunch of time. When we're on our game, that's the kind of drive we're capable of. Jake Bates' PAT will be good. A 6-minute, 10-second drive, 13 plays. That's a great start. Well, now we'll see what this Lions defense is made of without Aiden Hutchinson here for this game. Remember, we beat the Packers back at Lambeau Field a few weeks back. Nixon on the return for Green Bay up to the 27. One of the few teams in the last 2 years of Lions franchise to be able to say they got a win over us. And the Green Bay Packers did that a year ago. However, not on Thanksgiving in Ford Field. That was the Lambeau Field game from a year ago. Josh Jacobs is the back. Motion man for Green Bay. It's play action, and Love will fire a deep one. It is incomplete. Slew of Lion defenders over there as they targeted Jaden Reed. That's one hell of a deep shot to take on the first play of the game. And a pitch. Josh Jacobs. He's going to lose yardage here. 3 yards, in fact, back to the 25. All right. Yeah, can't say that was a very good play call. 3rd and 13. Pressure is coming, and down goes Jordan Love. Marcus Davenport and Jalen Reeves-Maybin in there on the sack. 3 and out for Green Bay. Wow. Took one deep shot, and it was all downhill from there. Raymond on the return. Going to be good starting field position for the Lions already at the 47-yard line. Well, looking to avoid the kind of game we suffered the last time we got into Portland franchise. That was pretty abysmal. Gibbs out wide, and I just didn't see Alexander. Pick up 2 yards right to midfield. And we should at least start to try and throw the ball a little bit more here. It's Khalif Raymond, actually, that we're... Actually, I'm going to bring him in on a drag. I'm going to send JMO on a post. And see if that post works. I don't think it's gonna. Amon-Ra St. Brown, however, open on the play. 1st down Lions to the 42. I'm really starting to love post routes more, so don't be surprised if in the right situation we break those out. St. Brown motions. Gibbs, not much. Packer defense doing a much better job defending the run so far here on this drive, albeit only a couple plays in. 2nd down and 9 from the 42. St. Brown. Open again. He's short of the first down, but to the 35-yard line. 3,600 yards, 29 touchdowns for Jared Goff here in Lions franchise 2024. 3rd and 2. Gonna look for St. Brown, and he's got the first. Thankfully, the Green Bay pressure didn't get in all that quickly. St. Brown was kind of fighting with his man over there on the left side. But we had enough time to let him get free enough. Give him a little bit of space. Here's first down again. Green Bay sends a blitz. Quay Walker and I think Kenny Clark in on that. 2nd and 11 is this first quarter already almost over. Looking for St. Brown, and that's knocked away. Not our best ball. Certainly need to kind of lob that up over Amon-Ra. He had the space over there. Montgomery waited for a block. Unfortunately, wasn't the best block, and that'll go for a loss. So a long field goal try for Jake Bates. Rashawn Gary, the Michigan Wolverine, all over that. So a field goal try for Jake Bates. Should be up, should be good, and it is. It's 10-0 Lions. Plenty of leg from Bates.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty.
Jack Fox sends it off. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Nixon once again on the return. Got to the 27 last time. A good move there, but only to the 25 as he's brought down by Ennis Rakestraw. Green Bay actually does have the second leading rusher in the NFL, and when you're up there with Gibbs and Montgomery in one of our franchises, you're doing something right. However, in the first meeting with Green Bay, the Packers really didn't use Jacobs as much as you would think. They kind of fell down early in the game and just didn't utilize him really the rest of the way, as Jacobs gets 6 yards on first down. 18 carries, 80 yards a week ago, was unable to find the end zone. This defensive line for Detroit banged up with no Hutchinson. And I also haven't even seen Aleem McNeil yet, as that one's thrown. Love throws a dime, and Romeo Doubs has a first down, 2 yards shy of midfield. Slow developing play there for Green Bay, but great touch on that pass from Jordan Love. On the run, Jacobs only gets 2 yards. Derek Barnes in on that stop as Green Bay is right at the 50. There's Aleem McNeil. Whoop, Zadarius Smith was offsides momentarily. Got back. Love to fire, and that's picked off! Terrion Arnold, and he stayed in bounds! Pick 6 for the Lions! Oh, baby! You know we got something good happening here today when we're able to get interceptions. That's been the biggest problem since the slider change. And yeah, it certainly looks like Arnold kept those feet in bounds. And the Lions are going to be up big here in this first quarter.
Bates now for the point after.
It'll be 17-0.
Extra point sent right down.
Wow.
And the Lions take a 3-position.
Couple of nice plays from our rookie corners so far. Rakestraw on that tackle on the kickoff, and Terrion Arnold immediately after takes a Jordan Love interception back the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after
So, right when you think that Green Bay was kind of trying to figure some things out offensively,
Nixon now to return.
might not matter all that much, as these returns for Green Bay are only getting worse.
Offense back out there. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six.
Well, it's a needed drive for Green Bay. No Josh Jacobs in the backfield this time. They swing it out wide. Jaden Reed, first down. Brought down by Rakestraw at the 39-yard line. Inbounds, clock will run.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these scoring.
Could be the final play here this first. A first quarter dominated by the Lions. Here is Jacobs. Hit hard by Carlton Davis. But a 7-yard gain. I don't think they're going to snap this ball again. They have the chance if they want it. And no. 17-0 after one in favor of the Lions. Second down and 3 begins quarter number 2. Green Bay needing something to go their ways. Here's play action. They've got an open man. That's Jaden Reed again. First down, Packers to the 31-yard line. Early on, this is kind of the exact opposite of how our first matchup with the Packers went this season. As Lovell fired, Davis beating coverage, and that's going to be a touchdown for Romeo Doubs. Wow. Not many times this season we've seen Carlton Davis lost like that. But back to what I was saying, and this is even going to back this up even further. Remember that game against Green Bay, where it was all Packers in the first, and then it was all Lions the rest of the way. Let's just hope that's not the case here tonight. Hopefully not manifesting that. A minute into this second quarter, Green Bay is going to have this back to a 2-score game. 4 plays, 77 yards, and that happened really quickly. Kickoff from Greg Joseph. And here's Raymond on the return. Oh, Jesus Christ. We need blocks, man. Raymond, however, still a pretty decent return given the circumstances to the 29-yard line. There it is. Jared Goff still leading the passing yards leaderboard in the NFL by about 200 yards over C.J. Stroud. Hasn't gotten much action in the passing game here today. First down. They've left this drag specifically open all game long. About the third time I've been able to hit that route. 6-yard pickup to the 36-yard line, and here's Jahmyr Gibbs on the run. St. Brown had the block. Unfortunately, nobody able to take the safety there on that play. First down, Lions to the 41-yard line. Got Laporta trying to handle Rashawn Gary here, and for the most part he did. There is a really late flag down, and unfortunately, that'll be a hold. Penei Sewell, no less. I think we just, every time we see one of those stretch plays, I think we just need to never call them. Ever. Oh, my. Oh, my. They better hope that that safety moves over. Looking for St. Brown. I think we've got him. We do! First down to the 26. I don't know what they were thinking coverage-wise. Just a single safety back there. Amon-Ra beats his man off the line. For once, it is on the money. Exactly where we needed it to be. And that's not bad coverage at all. That's a bad ball that's probably intercepted. To the 26-yard line, here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr. Good run. Penei Sewell downfield blocking. Unfortunately, we just had to be a little bit too shifty early on there on that run. 7 yards, leaves 2nd and 3. Here's Montgomery. David Montgomery. These Green Bay Packers defenders, I'll tell you what, though, especially in the running game, they are glue. Like, we just keep getting stuck to them. First down to the 15. Gonna throw that quick one, St. Brown. Looks like first and goal, and it is. The 5th catch already for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who said it time and time again. At times this season, he's been a tough guy to find. Here's Gibbs on the run. Touchdown, Lions. Second touchdown of this first half for Jahmyr Gibbs. And after the quick hitter drive from Green Bay to just come back out, continue to play our game for the most part, with the one anomaly being the Goff to St. Brown deep ball, but that really was... I wasn't even my primary receiver there on that play. I just saw that defense. I'm like, there's just no way. I figured they had some sort of trick up their sleeve, and they didn't. PAT from Bates is good. It is 24-7. When it comes to Talladega, by the way, I would say run protection more. I think the offensive linemen that we've been able to get onto that team are more focused on pass protection. We would certainly like to have a little bit more run blocking, especially at like left guard. Oh, for Portland? For Portland, it does not matter. Josh Jacobs, a nice run to the 45. For Portland, we don't have a single custom offensive lineman at the moment. Empty backfield for Love. Za'Darius Smith closing in. Love cuts it up the middle of the field. Slides down after an 8-yard pickup to the 47-yard line. All right. They want to try shit like that. We're going to try and send some pressure. Don't let them do that. Second down and 2. Tight end in motion. Jacobs on the run. Did not get it. Stood up Alex Anzalone in there. And here's third down and 1. I think we better play some coverage here just in case this does go awry. Bring the tight end in motion yet again. And quick one. Jaden Reed just got it. It was read well by the Lions defense, but only had a yard to go. Fair enough. First down Packers to the 44. And no, I thought it was play action. Josh Jacobs swallowed up in the second time in this game by Derek Barnes. Barnes has played a very, very nice first half here for us. Made some big plays. Smith jumped off sides again. Love to pass. Finds a man. And Tavian Winks leaves 3rd and 6. 7.5 to go here in this first half. And it's an empty backfield for Love. Lions going to try and play some coverage. On the run, he'll fire! Oh my goodness, he caught that! What? Are we... Did we just get... Did something goofy just happen? I mean, I guess not entirely, but... Man, I certainly thought Terrion was going to pick that one off. That's frustrating. First down to the 29. Love fires again and complete to Jaden Reed again. Injury on the offensive line. Myers is down.
We've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Are the Green Bay Packers real? I guess they are 7-5. They are in a bit of a playoff push here. That's fair enough. Second down and 3. Move and... Oh, nope. That was the audible. 2nd and 3. Here's Jacobs. First down to the 15-yard line. Hey, it's 7-0 IRL. We'll take that. No matter how bad our defense is playing right now. Love will go empty again. Maybe I'll just drop back. I would say drop back into coverage. Maybe that's not the best idea. There's Romeo Doubs. I don't know what the fuck play I just called, but that was Marcus Davenport, the defensive lineman that was supposed to cover him. I was supposed to blitz, and then you see Davenport dropping back. That never had a chance. Could not tell you. This Green Bay offense has found some life here in this second quarter. Just under 6 to play here before halftime, but it is a 10-point game again.
And the Packers
All right. We'll see when we're back to Portland.
Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
Raymond on the return again.
Here's Raymond
Gonna try and follow the block of Craig Reynolds. That might not have been the greatest plan, but we do still get up rather, to the 33-yard line. Well, let's not even mess around with the stretch plays. As great as they work, it's usually just because of penalties. But David Montgomery, there's another really late flag down.
Let's check the penalty flag.
Now we're getting holding penalties on the inside runs, and both of them have come so late in the play.
We're gonna wait to see how they respond.
That's brutal. 1st and 18. Over the middle. That's some terrible zone coverage. Oh, man. Jamison Williams had to kind of cut his momentum over to the left side of the field. Otherwise, that's 6. If you didn't have to slow J-Mo down, that's he's gone. First down to the 46-yard line. Here is Gibbs on the run. 7 yards there on the play. 13 carries, over 50 yards, as he nears 2,000 on the season.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a
Ooh.
homer.
This could be interesting. We got Sione Vaki in at the fullback position. Oh, boy. Yep. Right side kind of got blown up. Nothing good happened after that. 3rd down and 6. I'm going to send St. Brown. Hope that we're going to be able to find somebody. Oh, boy, are we ever. Jamison Williams to the 35. I think Green Bay needs to abandon their zone defense. I don't know if them playing man is going to be all that much better. Gibbs on the run, out wide, speed. Quay Walker catches up for his 5th tackle here this first half.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
If we do this right, Green Bay shouldn't get the ball back here.
From the 27.
Laporta, Goff got hit. 3rd down and 2. Gets a little bit interesting here. We bring Jahmyr Gibbs back into the game. 3rd and 2. Gibbs has it. Broke out of 1 tackle, and he's down to the 18. 73 yards and 2 scores for Jahmyr Gibbs. So we do not have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. We will not do that, as we're trying to make this the last possession here this first half to go up by 17 yet again. So we will run this all the way down, and then probably we could even probably go into chew clock, to be honest.
The Lions hoping to grow their lead,
which I think is what we're going to do.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Just hope that we can run the ball a couple times, get in here. Gibbs on the run. He'll try to make a move anyway. Leaves 2nd down and 4. We're going to get a little risky here and call a screen pass. This feels like a mistake. It just feels like a mistake. So back to the run. 2nd and 4. Montgomery got it. 1st and goal to the 7. And I think we run the ball again. Hit him with the same inside zone, pretty much 3 straight plays. Montgomery. Glasgow didn't do much there on that. Wind down some clock here manually, and then give ourselves a couple chances at the end zone. We're going to give ourselves about 20 seconds here. We've got all 3 timeouts, so we're in no danger of not coming away with any points or anything like that. So we're feeling pretty good right now. We've left Green Bay with just about next to nothing. And truth be told, I mean, we can still run the ball. Like, that's not a problem. And we're gonna, however, Kenny Clark just beat, I don't know if that was Zeitler or Glasgow, one of our guards just off the line clean. Oh, boy. Well, all of a sudden, this gets a little interesting. 3rd and goal. Gonna go short. Raymond! Oh, he got hit by Cooper, and then Raymond popped into the end zone by Green Bay.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone.
We look stopped here.
And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make
I don't think we were making it in off that initial hit. 13 seconds to go before halftime. Jake Bates. Going to be a little bit dicey, but that'll be up and good. 31-14.
Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Yeah, we could have. But we don't have a true fullback on this Lions team, though, to be fair. We've got a running back playing fullback. Jack Fox, we're going to make the Packers return this. We may live to regret it, but who knows? Green Bay does have all 3 of their timeouts. And they will not get very much. First down Packers. I can't imagine they're going to be too aggressive here on the first play. What might be the only play of this drive. Jacobs doesn't get much. Does not get enough. That'll be halftime. 31-14 Lions. No complaints about that first half for Detroit. I mean, points on every drive. Can't beat that. Green Bay does get the ball to start this second half, so a chance to get back in this game a little bit, but their defense is going to have to wake up. See how heavy the Packers are with Josh Jacobs here in this second half. He's in there. Not much there on the play, only 2 yards. Good tackle there by Kirby Joseph after Jacobs was wrapped up right at about the line of scrimmage. I mean, this Green Bay offense just really hasn't been on the field all that much. Really all game. Their scoring drives have been quick. However, Romeo Doubs. That's another just really bad matchup here for the Lions. We got Anzalone in coverage on Romeo Doubs. That doesn't stand much of a chance. To answer the question, yes, we could QB sneak, and we do have a quarterback. Got a pretty damn good one in Jared Goff. 2-yard gain there for Jacobs. As Jack Campbell lays a big cut tackle on him. 2nd and 8. Play action. Love fires it back. Jacobs has it, but he doesn't gain anything. Little off balance, and a second Green Bay offensive lineman of the game is injured and to the sideline. So 3rd and 8. Green Bay's offense has really just been doing whatever they want here since the second quarter started. Love looks to fire. Oh, nearly picked off by Alex Anzalone. 4th down, Packers will punt as they went to Romeo Doubs on the post.
He just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick.
Anybody else? That's Brian Branch back there. That's probably a pick. We're going to try and return this to the best of our ability. Get up to the 25, 26-yard line. No, the NFL punters still remember how to punt. 67 catches, 70 yards shy of 1,000 on the season for Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I don't know about you, but I really like the possibility of throwing to him here on this play. And, oh no! Dropped by Amon-Ra. Everybody kind of got tangled up over there. That got a little dicey. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Here is Gibbs. Just not the best downfield blocking. But 80 yards. That'll leave 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely
see if we can get going. Green Bay showing some pressure off that right side. They back it off. St. Brown open on the play. Goff hits him. Amon-Ra St. Brown to the 41. Butterfingers no longer. That's a 100-yard game for Amon-Ra. And I mean, that would have been a tough play to screw up. The separation that he had. My goodness. Don't you love when the throws actually go where they're meant to? I know. It's like we never get that in some of our other franchises or dynasties. First down from the 41. They were showing some pressure. They didn't bring it. Sam Laporta down the field. Powers through their safety and down to the 15. That's a big play in the passing game yet again. Lions offense moving the ball well again. Here is Montgomery. David Montgomery for 9. An offensive masterclass so far from the Lions. Second down and 1. Empty backfield for Goff. Throwing, and that is caught by Williams. I tried to bring him in a little bit with that, and he actually did. We throw a lot of interceptions trying to do exactly that. Right there, it was either take a big sack or try and get that ball away. Here is Jahmyr Gibbs looking for touchdown. Number 3 on the game, and he's got it. Lions offense continues to dominate this one.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy.
Oh, yeah.
You can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey.
Not even 2 seconds shy of 5 minutes in to this second half, and it is blowout territory. Get the blowout material ready. I should start a prediction. Will Green Bay force a punt?
Nixon now to return it.
Stood up there. David Montgomery with a nice tackle there on special teams. Jordan Love back out. Doesn't even matter if the game calls the play for me, really, at this point. First down. Play action. They find Jacobs swung out of the backfield. He picks up 8 yards to the 34, and another Green Bay offensive lineman is down. The third different member of the offensive line for the Packers in this game. 2nd and 2. Play action. They fire it back. That is picked off. Alex Anzalone.
With the pick.
After dropping a pick on the last Green Bay drive. That looked very, very similar to Terrion's pick early in the game, other than the terrible decision to throw that ball by Jordan Love. I mean, my goodness.
Lions back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone.
Well, you certainly love the opportunity to just embarrass the Green Bay Packers. This is what a Lions fan just lives for. Lions offense back out. Short field. But a good opportunity to, for the most part, I think, keep the ball on the ground, kill off a good chunk of time, hopefully, here in this third quarter. Gibbs tried to fight back for the line of scrimmage. He got it. His 20th carry of this game. And, I mean, it's Madden here. We're pretty comfortable kicking long-distance field goals if that's what it comes down to. 2nd down, Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, first down. 12 yards on the play to the 19-yard line. Well, these lines, we don't want the moldy cheese. Sure, Green Bay's got something a little better for us. Gibbs on the handoff. Yeah, for real. Well, that's why the offensive line, I really should have probably tried to focus on the offensive line first, but once Austin got one and Ash was talking about being on the defense, when Pat redeemed one, I'm just like, yeah, let's just solidify the defensive line. Their ball is stripped away.
Packers pick it up, and they stop
The first thing to go wrong for the Lions in this game as we try and scramble with Goff.
But I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control
Ball comes out and just glitches into the hand of Rashawn Gary. I guess he did reach down and grab it. That first angle certainly didn't look like that. Not a punt! Not a punt, that was a prediction.
And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air.
A long field upcoming for the Packers is Detroit and Green Bay have traded turnovers here now. Jacobs, not much.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Gotta say, we're doing a good job here tonight on Josh Jacobs.
I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run.
A lot of short carries.
Stop there defensively.
Reed will motion back out. That was DJ Reader that filled the hole. There's a flag down, and we know what that means.
Looks like this one's on the offense.
Gladly make it 2nd and 18.
That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Jordan Love has been
To the line they go. It's 2nd
inaccurate throwing the football all game long.
throwing. Love.
Love the fire. I mean, when he finds these wide open receivers, yeah, he's having a pretty good game, but if he has to throw into coverage,
20 here.
it's not working out in his favor.
Backs will look for their tight end short in just about any situation.
3rd and 11
Options,
from their own 18.
consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Love the fire. Has a man. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know who that was intended for.
And this one's brought to a home.
But Jaden Reed with Terrion Arnold draped all over him has a first down to the 36.
And it'll be first down, Packers.
Haven't sent many blitzes here in a while. We're going to try here on this play.
Throwing now off play.
And here comes DJ Reader. There's a flag down, and this might be roughing.
We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Ineligible receiver. I was going to say, we popped Jordan Love,
So not a holding call.
but
The line
I thought that was well timed, and apparently it was. Lineman downfield for the Green Bay Packers. So make it first down and 15.
Here's 1st and 15.
There's Jacobs, big hole. First down, leaping over defenders before he's shoved down by Brian Branch. Remember a couple plays ago when I said we had done a pretty good job there on Josh Jacobs? Not that time. First down, Jacobs again. That one read well.
And the defense gets there to force a small.
Carlton Davis, his first big impactful play here tonight.
But they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate.
Love and the Packers will go empty on 2nd and 11.
It takes instincts and want to come up and
Quick one. Oh, Rakestraw was right there. They will not pick up the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
Iffy Melifonwu there on the stop. I wanted a blitz. They've got 4 wide receivers out here. 3rd and 5. Love to fire. He's got a man. That's a Green Bay first down. Romeo Dobbs.
Get this down to the 33-yard line.
Oh, but the game in this state right now, 38-14.
First down.
I mean, Green Bay is certainly taking a lot of time off the clock here on this drive.
Love out of the shotgun.
Love to fire. Oh, I wanted to switch to Arnold there. We had a chance to pick that off. I don't know who the hell we switched to, but it wasn't Terrion.
Still on the move. Coming to the line for
First down, Green Bay to the 22.
They've got a man in motion.
I could, but I won't. Jacobs. Oh, busted through one tackle. Got 2 yards. Packers to the red zone.
Kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they
Here's
continued
Jacobs
to
again.
multiple
Cut
games.
down by Rakestraw and a gain of 1 yard.
Advantage much before getting brought down.
Jordan Love
Let's see what
gonna
they
have
do.
to fire for it here on 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Love back to pass. Got time. That is dropped by Alex Anzalone. Oh my goodness. The fact that Anzalone could have 3 picks in this game if he just had hands.
To escape this series. They were looking for a way.
Long drive after the Jared Goff fumble, but the Packers will settle for 3. 38-17.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Well, going to be easily able to get this to quarter number 4. Khalif Raymond, a good return to the 29.
They bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Would have thought our total yardage would have been a little bit higher, but not the case. Jameer Gibbs out wide. Look at the space. Jameer Gibbs. I tried to spin stupidly, but a first down up to the 44. 100-plus yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground here today for Jameer Gibbs. Probably going to be Montgomery heavy in quarter number 4. Montgomery. Ragnow couldn't hold his block. We get 3. Run this. Actually, we don't even need to. We're inside of 40 seconds to go. It'll be the last play of the quarter, barring anything stupid. Here's Gibbs. Cuts that back. Picked up 3 more to the 50. No injuries, no timeouts. We will take the 4th quarter. All Lions up by 21 here on Thursday Night Football. No, Week 1 Evo was special. But we got to remember what David Montgomery was doing last year. 4th quarter begins with a Lions 3rd and 4. Probably not the smartest idea to try and run the ball here, but alas, that is what we are going to try and do. We are a yard shy, but across the 50, up 21. This is not... If it was 4th and 2, 4th and 3, I don't know if I'd try and do this. Fullback dive with the not fullback. Sione Vaki, first down, Lions. We have still not punted.
The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
All right, so actually, before we'll let Jameer carry the ball here, but I think his day should be done. We'll go with Montgomery, we'll go with Vaki, and then we'll go with Reynolds. I also don't think anybody's actually used channel points to do that, so I don't really feel all that bad. First down run, Gibbs, got a yard.
Just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is
Hell, I want to throw the ball. Might be to our detriment here, but we're going to see how this goes.
This time it's a
Laporta, open. Trucks himself forward. First down. Stat-wise, not the greatest game for Jared Goff. 202 yards and a touchdown. However, the completion percentage, and yet no interceptions to this point in the game. That is the most important part. Oh, on the run. Here's J-Mo inside the 10 and a touchdown for the Lions. That play should not score a touchdown. I don't know what the Packers are doing here tonight.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your
and that's, remember what I said earlier in the game, when we have to kind of slow our momentum with Jameson Williams, lose all that speed, easy to bring him down. When you're able to keep that momentum, J-Mo is just not catchable.
Bates now for the point after.
Bates for the PAT, 45-17. 8 plays, 71 yards. Wish we would have taken a little bit more time off, but with a lead like this, it's really not going to matter all that much.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox sends it away. Nixon on the return yet again.
Nixon now to return it.
He's had some good ones, had some bad ones. Chewing clocks yet? No, we'll be doing that next drive for sure.
And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time.
Yeah, yes it has.
Well from his spot in the middle of this offense.
Shockingly enough, the Packers, anytime they're able to actually just, kind of stay on the field, they're for the most part getting in the end zone. Problem is, that hasn't happened all that much. They've had a lot of quick drives, a couple Jordan Love interceptions. Love back to pass. Over the middle. There's an open man. Dobbs to the 40.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
And I mean, Love's throwing his not really been, I guess you can't say bad, but some of these decisions are just batshit.
First down throw, here's Love.
And I mean, you would think that he'd be having a career day. No Aiden Hutchinson for us here tonight, which pretty much means for the Lions, no pass rush. I mean, DJ Reader, Ali McNeil, run stuffers in game for the most part. It's pretty much Za'Darius Smith, the only one that's capable. Speaking of, he's going to combine with Josh Paschal for our second sack of the night. Down goes Love. It'll be 3rd and 11. Both defensive ends getting in on that. Probably one of the first sacks of the season for Paschal. Love to fire. That is incomplete. I don't know what Love was thinking, and that goes back and to the very first pass of the game. Love chanced quadruple coverage on the very first play, and the Packers are going for it here on 4th and 11.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Love to fire over the middle. He's got a man. Romeo Dobbs to the 30.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And
Yeah, so, like, the Packers are either getting absolutely wide open or Love is throwing it into really tight or double coverage. Jack Campbell on the sack. The linebacker gets in on the fun. 3 sacks on the day, 2 of them in about the last 2 minutes. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at what I'm dealing with on the offensive line right now. Or the defensive line. That is knocked away, Brian Branch. They have not targeted 32 much tonight. 3rd down and 17. I mean, Jalen Reeves-Maben, that's the linebacker. This is my defensive line here tonight. Deep shot, end zone, and picked off! Brian Branch. That might have been the first time a play ago that we said Branch's name all game. And Love with a little bit of an arm punt. I saw that post happen, and I'm just like, just do it, please. You know we got a safety back there. Double coverage again. Arnold's there. That's incredible. Oh, so we were in shoe clock. Good.
Just a reminder of the type of game that they have
9 minutes to go. The one turnover for Jared Goff, the weird fumble. As here is David Montgomery. Big hole for Monty. He gets 11. This defense the last couple weeks has been impressive. As here's Monty. First down, David Montgomery powering forward to the 45. So much for chewing clock. 2 runs, 2 first downs. Montgomery again. Out wide again. Breaking tackles again. And getting 9. Against a Packers defense that was ranked 4th in the NFL coming into this game. We want stats. This is true. Montgomery on the carry. Got a block from Laporta. And, dude, just look at him fight, man. Angry runs. It's what Montgomery does.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for
Guy does this every single game. Just watching him all season has been so fun. First down, Detroit. Montgomery. 5 more.
Stops him after a solid game. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and really, it's all just Montgomery's break tackle. I'm not even really trying to truck. Here's Monty again. Glasgow got out there. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Van Ness. Lucas Van Ness there on the stop. At this point in the game, I'm perfectly content running the ball, even if we do not get this. That ain't a concern. Montgomery inside the 20. All David Montgomery on this drive. Yeah, until I punt from the 18. Uh-oh. Hell, even then, we don't lose yards. Quay Walker, who had a very nice first quarter of this game, has just not been much of a factor here in the second half. He had 5 tackles damn near the start of the second. Montgomery again. Seitler didn't get the greatest block downfield. Glasgow did a good job sealing the edge, and I guess we'll give Goff a chance to throw. 3rd and 7. Open on the play. St. Brown. Stiff arm to the 1-yard line. Whew. That was close. Inside the 1-yard line. Montgomery to try and power it in. No. Wrapped up. That'll make it 2nd and goal from the 3, so I guess. Oh, nope. 2-minute warning has been reached. I do think we still do try and pass for a touchdown here. Not like we really need it, but.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
See if it works out.
Here's Goff.
Lobbed up. Oh, incomplete. St. Brown.
Took his shot at 6 that time.
That was in his hands, and here's 3rd down. Well, not the greatest formation here for Green Bay to try and stop what's coming. I mean, touchdown, David Montgomery. You got a 4-man front. You're very clearly playing the pass. To Green Bay's credit, I mean, we had 4 receivers out there on the field. I mean, inside zone from the 1 and with 3-4 receivers split out wide.
So close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
We'll see if I get the ball back. Then I might punt just for fun. Did anybody put points on that? 10. There's 10 points. 10 points on no.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Nixon on the return. To the 28. Minute 50 to go, and if you're the Packers, you'd likely just want to get out of here. Can't imagine they're going to be using their timeouts. Love to fire. He's got a man open over the middle. Jaden Reed to the 48. And they are in no hurry whatsoever. So, yeah, no, I don't think we're getting the ball back. Love back to pass. Caught. The first catch of the night for Christian Watson. To be honest, I thought he wasn't in the game. Love to throw. Over the middle, he's got Reed. We might get the ball back here, guys. Although, I don't know. 20 seconds. They pretty much have to score here on this play. Love to fire. Oh, nearly intercepted. Arnold was looking for his 2nd of the game. Well, Green Bay's going to have another chance. I think they'd be taking shots to the end zone on just about every play. From this point forward, Love goes down, and that's going to do it. 52-17 will be the final score. Marcus Davenport will seal it with the sack. I don't think the Packers are getting another playoff, and they do not.
For the Lions. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.